There is oppression of women and violations of their rights across the globe, said Melek Özman, festival coordinator for Filmmor International Women's Film Festival on Wheels, in a recent press conference announcing the program. There is also women's resistance across the globe. And we wanted to draw attention to women's resistance. We see violence against women on tabloids and TV series, but we don't see their resistance. We will show women's resistance in the festival. The 13th Filmmor International Women's Film Festival on Wheels, dedicated exclusively to films by women and about women, will kick off on March 13 in Istanbul. The festival will then travel to 6 provinces, including Nevşehir, Bodrum, Diyarbakır and Adana, before finishing its program on April 19 in İzmir. We will screen films from as diverse countries as Mexico and India, and 17 from Turkish cinema, festival coordinator Ülkü Songül said at the press conference. We are planning a modest opening, with the sales from the tickets going to women and children in the refugee camps in Kobane and Şengal Sinjar in northern Iraq. There will be a festival march on March 13 in Istanbul. The Filmmor Women's Festival will feature 61 films, all by women filmmakers, from 25 countries. Special sections will feature the works of Margarethe von Trotta, one of the leading names in the new German cinema movement, as well as Iranian documentary director Nahid Persin Sarvestani. Documentary from Independent Women's Initiative. The closing of the festival will feature the announcement of the winners of the now traditional Altın Bamya, Golden Okra, awards, handed out to the most sexist cinema and TV. Another award this year will be the Purple Camera Promising Woman Filmmaker Award, handed out during the opening ceremony. The opening film will be Arkadam Merak Ediyorum, I Am Worried About My Friend, a collective film made by the BAMS Kadın İnisiyatif, Independent Women's Initiative, which takes its title from a campaign that started during the 2013 Gezi protests for the violation of rights under custody. The documentary follows the stories of 4 women taken into custody during the protests in İzmir. Turkey might have an embarrassing track record in terms of violence against women or wage equality, but when it comes to cinema, women proudly take their place next to male filmmakers. Last year, many of the country's award-winning films and favorites among audience and critics both at home and abroad were made by women filmmakers. Take idem vitrinal sophomore feature Fakat Müziyen Buletindiren Bertudko, but Müziyen, that's the deepest desire, a loose adaptation of Lami Algor's novella of the same name. Its female director and CO writer, along with another female writer Seda Asar, take the point of view of a male protagonist, asking the age-old question, what do women want? Last year's Deniz Sevgisi, Across the Sea, is another female-driven movie, in fact, with 2 female directors, Esra Sedem and Nisan Day. Deniz Sevgisi recently won the Audience Award for Narrative Feature at the Slam Dance Awards, as well 6 awards, including Best Director, in the Altın Koza, Golden Bowl, Film Festival. The film follows its female leading character, a married and pregnant Turkish woman living in New York, as she heads to Turkey with her American husband, only to go through an unexpected journey with a former lover. Deniz Sevgisi was not the only film last year CO directed by 2 women. Zeynep Dadak and Merve Kayhan's Mavi Dalga, The Blue Wave, was another award winner, winning Best First Film and Screenplay awards at the Golden Orange Film Festival. The film is a coming-of-age story in a small city, exploring its teen characters through the leading female character. Another collaboration last year was Kumuntad, Ciberners, directed by Melissa Onal and written by Feride Kalu, the screenwriter of the classic Yurt Vermassenler, Don't Let Them Shoot the Kite, of 1989. Set in a coastal town in Black Sea, the film is a melancholic look at its 2 characters, a Turkish truck driver and a foreign botanist. Kumuntad is also set to screen in the Filmmor Women's Festival. Included in the program is also the award-winning Zayazan, the directorial debut of the acclaimed actress Derya Durmaz. The short film follows a 4-year-old Armenian girl secretly traveling across the border to Turkey in her uncle's luggage. The film won the Special Jury Prize at the Southeast European Film Festival in Paris, CA Paris, where it had enjoyed its world premiere.